my tablet before I can continue, because I do not trust myself without knowing what I'm going to say. This ancient device is going to be trying to help me currently. It is small, yes. It does not have a case, yes, because it's too old for me to get a case. I need to find YouTube on this. It's so super slow. Like, I'm trying to do this, and it's, like, so slow. First thing that pops up. Something else is going to piss me off is that the fact that you guys are in front of my keyboard, meaning I'm going to, like, to reach over you guys. Try searching to get started. No, fuck you. I want to see my channel. How would you go from 34 to 24, girl? Girl went from 34 to 24 real quick. Girl's dying. Yeah, I see myself. Oh, you. Yes, I meant the Star Wolf with dashes. I don't like my tablet. It does not want to work. Yes, I see my live. Oh yeah, I have to connect. Hold on, do I have a second? Nope. I'm choosing to remove my mouse. Choosing to remove my mouse. My mouse isn't needed. I don't need it. Jesus, fuck. You write 5 books within the last 5 years. I think you should know how to write and read and speak. Boop, boop. Bluetooth. It's like showing me what device to use. Pair my old... Okay, now I can see my live stream. It's at 23% already. Jesus, fuck. It's like loading. It's loading in slow motion. I should lower my brightness. Okay, it's still loading. Okay, ignore the fact that I have ChatGPT. Sometimes you want to research without researching, you know? Okay, now I can hear myself. I don't like hearing myself speak, you know? Can you rotate, ma'am? I know you don't have rotation on, but, like, ma'am, rotate yourself. Like, my tablet is stuck like this. Full screen. Ah! Work! Screen rotation on. Thank you. Okay, now I can see myself, but it won't go on full screen. A girl, this is already, like, trying to piss me off. Can you work? My live stream is, like, extremely slow. But I'm not doing it for the live stream. I'm doing it for, like, the comments so I could see what's happening. Oh, apparently I cannot see the... Okay, I guess I'm going to, like, see the view right here. Okay, so... Hi, I'm going to be writing my book. Jesus, it's already late at night. It's like, it's almost 10 o'clock. I should lower the volume. I'm having technical difficulties. I'm sorry. Okay, now it's working. Nope. It does not want to, like, kickstand up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm using a very old tablet, and it does not have a phone. It does not have a case, so I cannot kickstand up my tablet so that I can see you guys. Hi, Edith. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but hi. I don't have my mouse working because I had to plug in my tablet I don't have to plug in my tablet into my laptop, so why am I doing that? No! Pretend that did not happen. I'm trying to kickstand it. Hi, Sally. I said hi. Hi. I didn't expect everyone to, like, launch in 5 minutes in already. I gotta restart my freaking setup because my tablet is deciding to be a bitch today. Also, who wants to say hi to the turtle? Who wants to say hi to the turtle? Are you pretty? Depending on how you see me. Girl, we do not want those profanities in chat. Said hi. Hi, Lex Lucero. I don't know. No! Usually I'm set up for my live streams. I decided, fuck it, I'm not being set up. I'm just gonna do the randomest thing and no one's gonna watch. Everyone's watching me. No, my turtle! My turtle does not want to cooperate. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna start it actually because I'm gonna start my live stream because I feel like it now. Now that I have everything set up, yay. If anyone's new here, I'm Jäger, or you can call me Papa, like some people have seen me through my last few live streams. And today I'm just gonna be writing and you guys can read what I have currently on. What do you mean disconnected? Okay, I guess my tablet's useless. It was meant for one My tablet was meant for one purpose and one purpose only. It ain't doing that purpose, so we're gonna like just put it aside. If anyone wants to read what I'm writing, go ahead. I got a few things up my sleeve. I gotta update the information of the characters. Lol, I know. It's pretty okay. It's pretty chill for the night, relatively. I'm just like doing random stuff. If anyone wants to comment on what I wrote, go ahead. Because honestly, I need feedback. I need someone else besides my sister seeing what I'm writing, okay? We have Jäger, who is the main character of the plot. I'm going to be posting this on my Wattpad for anyone who wants to know. I'm going to get some flashcards for my channel and for other social medias. And well, yeah. Next we have Parker. He's only there for the first chapter, you know? You just gotta have a side buddy for when things get tough, you know? And then, okay, you gotta remember Alexander. Alexander's like my favorite character so far since he's, pretty, I don't know how to explain him. There is 7 people watching. Actually there's 10. I know, it's meant to be a chill stream. I think the most I've gotten is like 7 within half hour. Hi, I'm here from last stream. I remember you. Don't worry. I remember you. Hi, King Max Perez. We're just introducing my characters. It's just nothing interesting, you know. Yay. Doing something else other than beading because my desk is filled with beads that I haven't ironed yet. Since I wasn't able to get my iron, which is going to be tomorrow. So next we have Alexander as the second most important character. And I think I like the part where I say gay. Maybe bi. No, he's gay. You know, just putting it there. If anyone wants to ask, yes, you could put input for anyone who's new. You could say, no, let's put him as bisexual. No, he's being gay. Next we have George. I'm not going to say, are you cool? Depending on how you see me. Like, girl, I am a writer. I am an artist. Depending on how you see me. My friends say that I'm autistic, which I'm not. Where are my glasses? Okay, I'm asking my glasses. Next we have George, she, they. Mostly a he. But, you know, she's an albino for her words, you know? We're just gonna say that. Also, to anyone who's wondering, I have liquid ice cream. Bro, I need to go to bed. It's 12:48 where I am. Bro, it's like almost 10 o'clock for me. I get it. Like, you know, it's just supposed to be a chill stream. The last time I did this stream, I only had like 3 people watching, and they were like asking constant questions. It pissed me off, but you know, that's kind of like how streams are. Next, we got Noah. You see him in the second chapter, and relatively he is chill until you piss him off, you know? It's just giving Cassandra. My YouTube just said, try a Q&A sticker. No, thank you. No, thank you. Next, we got William. I don't know how to put him as, but, like, you know, I just... Sigma form afar. Why are you saying, oh? What do you mean? I'm just introducing the characters before I head into the books, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all are getting special access, because I'm not putting this information until it happens in the book. So y'all are getting special access. William, you know, just... That's me! You mean the William? Girl, what? Who put loading screens down? How do you do that? He's 5 feet tall, 5'9". I don't know you, that's all. No, he put him as... No, it's not William Afton. I didn't put his last name down, though. It's not William Afton. It's like William Liz or something, like Liz. FNAF. Girl. I wish it was, though. Freddie. Girl, what? Hold up. I think I have a drawing of him because, like, you know, I was bored in class. Hold on. He ain't FNAF. Yes, the name was referenced to FNAF. I think most of my books have references to, like, games or, like, Cat in the Box. Oh my god. As I was saying. Right here. Right here. He ain't William. No, it's from FNAF. I know. I put references down from games or like movies. Like, I'm trying to find a reference that everyone knows from my books. No one does. If anyone has any suggestions for quotes I can use, I will screenshot them and I will be using them because I have no idea to use for quotes and I love making quotes. Next we got James. He got a twin brother and it's going to be Jackson. I don't know when to add him. He's going to be there somehow. James is relatively not important until you get to the point where you, like, get introduced in chapter 3. What are those? Those look like fans, to be honest. Okay. Relatively normal. Okay, so do y'all want to read my book beforehand or just want me to just get into it? Because I don't know, to be honest. I'm just going to go to chapter 2 and just continue writing it. Read. You want me to read the entire thing? I need to leave and sleep before... Girls, save yourself from this hassle of getting the mother's chancla. Oh, if anyone does not know from my other streams, I ordered something the day after Christmas. He goes to school with me every day with no fake sleep. Yeah, fake sleep is your answer. I don't think I fake sleep. My parents know I don't sleep until 2 a.m. And it's mostly for schoolwork. Schoolwork. We're just gonna pretend this is schoolwork. I mean, I do. Does anybody from my other streams know what I call you guys? That's my question. I think some people said hi. Hi, Lex Ceruro M1X. I try to pronounce you guys. I could not do that for my life, apparently. Jäger. It's Jäger, not Jäger. AI has, like, really drilled and gaslit into my brain. It's Jäger. I forgot. Y'all are my wall dwellers. Y'all look at me through my fire alarm. You guys have seen everything that happened during the summer. I think y'all know it. Someone is underneath my bed, stealing all of my blankets at night. I think last night that dude, like, took my Alistair, because my Alistair was underneath my bed last night. Jäger came across a room labeled the testing in laboratory. It's not laboratory, it's laboratory. I just want that to be aware. Without better judgment, looking inside, it was a nerd's wet dream. Shelves filled with potions, desks with I'm sorry, guys. Desks desks with processes that have yet to be translated, and formulas that humans can yet to comprehend. Run! There's a master. There's a master under your bed. I stopped myself before I don't want to say something. I don't want to say anything. Now my phone is dying. My phone is at 20%. It's decided. I will buy $40 shirt soon, lol. Unless if it's from, like, a fan-based thing. I get it. Like, I was looking at YouTube's for, if I do recall, I was trying to get, like, their limited edition, like, Stolas, plush. It was not 40, it was, like, $60 if you come to it, and I had, like, a $50 gift card. I did not want to use my allowance, so I just did not get it. Instead, I got my Alistair cat and a few other, merchandises. Hi, Lex, Lucy. Small creature is so cute. Small creature, it is me. Which small creature? I have a turtle. I got an Alistair. I also got another Alistair that squeaks. It's merch for my fave artist. Oh my god. Lucky. I'm just putting my stuff down. Dog. What do you mean, dog? I do this offline, so, like, there are messages. Jäger took the books and put them. I have 6 dogs. Cool. I have to go. Bye, Lex. I can't believe that there are many people on my stream. It's just chilling. If anyone is wondering, I have coffee with me without better judgment. Okay. I'm just, like, still, I will buy the $6 keychain. Hold up. I want to show you. Hold on. Where's my keychain? I got this recently. Hold on. If it can help. I got this recently. Can I be honest with you? Yeah, you can. Girl, this is a safe zone. You could say whatever. Like, you're polyamorous, you're gay. You could say anything, honestly. Easy escape. An easy escape, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have a Samsung. Attracted to pigeons. I would show you a photo, but I don't have a photo. I love pigeons. Like, I don't think it's weird. But, like, from an outside perspective, it is weird. How old is my dog? I'm not telling you. Wait, I can stay for a little. Cool. I'm not telling you guys how old I am. Y'all can guess, though. I think a hint would be I'm old enough to know calculus. No, I'm not 14. I know I sound 14. I am not 14. I like the wings. 23. That's okay. That's a guess. Sorry, I'm laughing my butts off because y'all just said randomly 23. I like the wings. I'm still trying to figure out why you said I like the wings. 10 million. Pretty much. No. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at your guys' like guesses. I don't know how to pronounce that number. It has a bunch of zeros. Another hint, I am old enough to know the internet, and my parents would give me unlimited access. 16. Cool. Also, you want to know what pissed me off? So, one, you know, I wanted to make a video, like, you know, like those, like, videos where I draw good, but I'm only 12, and then they just make a smiley face. I was, like, contemplating saying I'm 3, then just make it, like, a scribble, you know? You sound like you are famous. Nah, bro, I'm not famous at all. Nah. 1 millisecond. Oh my god, that brings back a conversation. So me and my ex, we're trying to find the smallest like time frame you can get, 1 millisecond, 1 microsecond, you know? And it got to the point where we were like making up the seconds, like 10 micromilliseconds, you know? And it was quite funny because the person who was sitting beside us thought we were insane for even trying to do that competition. No! No, it's meant to be like that. Any more guesses? I feel like the 23 was like wildly like just out there. I got 19. Okay. Okay. 20. Bye. Strong. What? Why are you calling me strong? Oh yeah, I did do that mistake. A bore. A bore. Guys, English isn't my primary language currently, so that's why I'm like doing a whole bunch of mistakes. Other hand. I think that's correct. No, we're gonna like just keep it like that. How did I make up that word? Hold on. How did I make up that word? Intriguing. I don't know what that word means, but it's a word. It's a word, apparently. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hold on, am I at the end of... I am at the... Hold on, am I? No, I gotta make page 4 of the second chapter. I'm farther along in other books. I have this book called Where Love Can't Be Placed. I cannot write it online currently due to how strong it is. It means intriguing. I know. I'm just not the best at English currently because our genuinely good English teacher just went back to like college, and we had our French teacher become our English teacher, and she does not know a thing in English. She doesn't even have an English degree. And like, so I'm stuck with I would say B1 English quality stuff. And so I dropped from a C2 to a B2, and it's in language levels, of course. And yes, it does piss me off, but like, it's kind of what happens. Open. Why are you guys just saying one letter words? Open. Where do you see open? Hold on, I got a question for you guys. How weird do you sit in your seats? Currently, I'm sitting crisscross, and I'm not even on a bed. I'm on a desk. What stickers on the side? We got Stray Kids when my ex, for my birthday, my ex gave me a whole bunch of Stray Kids stuff. I'm not into Stray Kids personally, but like, I like the stickers. Some random sticker I got from a sticker shop, and I got God from Hazbin Hotel. Hold on, I can show you the other thing I got for my birthday. I don't know who he is. Hold on. Cute. I said backwards, yeah, hold on. I don't know who he is. He is Lino. Once again, I don't personally know Stray Kids. I don't like it. My ex tried to make... Sorry, I'm like drinking and eating at once, so like I'm trying to... Where did everyone go? Oh, it is late at night for everyone. Okay, what are you doing? I'm currently writing my book. it's just gonna be like chill. If you guys want ask questions, you ask questions. If you have any statements, any suggestions, you can put them down. It's just meant to be like just chill for anyone who's studying and want to like talk to someone without talking to someone. Noah and Jäger rolled their eyes in unison. The thought of it was ridiculous, though Jäger. She kept her mouth shut. You're lucky I'm still here, girlie. Yeah, same. I'm not trying to be greedy, but like I felt great knowing that I had 17 people at one point in time. Where was I with this book? I like finished on a Friday night and I was like, how do I'm just gonna stop right here. I'm probably gonna keep the idea. No, I'm like I don't even know where I left off. I need to know like where. Can I somehow like remove this word? Hold on. We're just gonna say I'm gonna do bold capital. Hold on. Why can't I do control do yeah. You make your own books? Yes, I actually do. You can look at them on my Wattpad. Hold on, I can show you. There are people. Yeah, I know. It's not meant to be like a really large thing. Here's my Wattpad. I put any kind of books on them. You can put suggestions down. This is a book I'm currently trying to continue on. This is my most recent one. If you want to read it. Slay. I know. This one is it's just existing. I haven't touched it in a bit. So like if anyone wants to look at my books, go ahead. I'm gonna do a card for when I go to Vancouver Fan Expo. If anyone wants to see my social media. Oh, fun fact. So I have too much beading to like keep. So if anyone is going on the Sunday Fan Expo and see me, I might like post my costume at one point in time. And if you see me, you can ask for anything to trade. Honestly, I'm gonna have some stuff to trade at the fan con. Oh, so they had. Okay, now I know where I am at. You're gonna hear some typing because I'm actually using a really good keyboard. I was about to read Dust because these are the characters are like based on some Roblox. That's a good question. I might put my Roblox down on my info card. Roblox. What do you mean Roblox? Oh, there's no Roblox. Yes. You want me to put Roblox on my info card? Add me. The fuck you mean? I can't access my Roblox while I'm going on my live because I only have it on my phone. I'm using my phone to live stream. I am YouTuber. I am YouTube too. Cool. If you find okay, fun fact. So I put stuff for the people who are watching currently. Fun fact. So I have an Instagram. If you find it, follow me. You can DM me, and I'll give you some stuff that you can use. Whether you can ask for my Roblox, you can ask for games to suggest. It's just for a fun like little surprise. If you find me on Instagram, that'd be cool. You can ask those things. I can add you on Roblox for the person who's asking. So far, no one has found it, and I'm quite surprised. Hold on. Hold on. No! trying to switch my keyboard so I can get the double, like the A with the 2. How do I do that? So I'm trying to like get my keyboard. There we go, I got the double A. All F4. Bye, Lex. Okay, it worked. Hold on, my laptop is dying. Hold on, let me research it. No, I won't be doing that. No, I won't be doing that. No, I won't be doing that. No, I got some important tabs I need to keep on. Hold on, I'm just gonna forgot to close that. I'm gonna copy the name so I like don't forget it. Let's like just copy it until it's like my only thing that's on my copy list. Is it on my copy list on it? Yes, the only thing on my copy list now. Oh, let me blow my nose. I'm like really sick right now. The fact that someone in chat like offered me to click Alt F4, I am not doing that now. There's nothing interesting on ChatGPT if anyone's gonna ask. Bye. Bye, King. I should know how to write throw. I said though. Through. That's how you write through. Through Jäger. What do you mean? That's how you write through, right? Oh, hold on. R. Meet the R. Through Jäger. What do you mean it's not right? No, it's not through. I don't think it is. Like, just ignore. No! Through. Through Jäger into the portal, not through the portal. Jesus. Context matters. Through Jäger into the portal. And push her into the cell. Locking it as I would put on music, but I don't have any non-copyright music. And the last time I did it, I got copyright because I put juggling is cool. Locking it as Jäger. It's not Jäger. It's Jäger. I swear AI has like put into my brain it's Jäger. No, it's Jäger. It's German. You do yeah. Because it's J with a 2 dotted A. I don't know what actually it's called. I guess Jäger. My brain isn't braining as Jäger fell to the floor. Fell onto the cement floor. Flooring. If you want to add Can I write correctly? Google, I do not. You know what I found the other day? So like, I was scrolling on like Facebook or something because I was bored as hell and that was the only thing that was allowed on my school laptop. And Google just casually corrected someone by saying, because they were doing like a gay marriage thing, and they put his husband, but Google just became homophobic and just wrote corrected it as her husband, and it like ticked me off because it did the exact same thing to me when I was writing my own gay book. No, if anyone has any suggestions for quotes, you can put them down because honestly, I like creating quotes. Smirked. Not behind the bars, knowing a pure human couldn't even get normal. Why did I put normal bars? I cannot write right now, like, normal bars. He spoke. Oh my god. Spoke up. I write faster than this usually. I'm just like sounding it out. Because I'm alone. Not alone, but like y'all are watching and I'm alone in my room. He spoke up. His low voice. His low voice now sounding threatening. Now sounded intimidating. Intimidation. Girl, go back. Girl, go back. No! No, girl, go back. Undo. Intimidating. Do not yeah. Whatever it said. Intimidating. What should Noah call Jäger? I feel like Noah would call Jäger doll or like sweetheart, not like intimate one, but like sounding like really nice. So like I feel like Noah should call Jäger like darling. No, doll. Doll sounds more into his personality. You're useless, but fossil need. Yeah, we're doing slang because Noah is more like on the young side. Fossil need to run tests on you since you somehow created a portal. We're doing it in caps because I feel like caps would make it more intimidating. We're not doing like the little squiggly thing, like, you know, this. I don't want to put that down because it just seems a bit too like So we're just gonna like just not put that down and we're just gonna put it in bold letters doll. Because that just feels more intimidating. Here, felt. What is that word? I clicked my K button. Felt useless. And at There. Oh my god. There. Google, you stop correcting me. I know I said bore. I need to correct it. I know. Let me correct it. She knew that. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Cooperating. Would be easier than to fight and be a hassle to the crew. I was supposed to just do she. I don't know what's sir. She could get info if she cooperated. Meaning a way out. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna just do. The chapter. Jäger. Breaks. Stays. And gathers. Hold on, I'm just putting a poll down. I'm sorry, it's like tilted. I do not like my new I have like a tripod that does not tripod. It just does not want to stay straight. It's like, it's going to like tilt sideways. And if this crew has enemies, she could give bold. I want a bold, precious information. I felt like doing it bold, you know. It just felt like the thing to do because she is trying to do jailbreak, you know. How do you write inconvenient? This crew. No! My tripod does not want to stay. So I'm just like... Nope, there's no more. Okay, that works. Hold on, let me blow my nose. I don't like being sick and trying to do live streams, but I just have to. That's why I didn't do it on Friday. I was sick as hell. Like, you know, I tried. Okay, there's info. Jäger. New. Currently there for how many people? Hold on, let me just. We got technically 3 here. So we got 3 plus the 2 that are speaking. So 5, 6. We have. There were at least 6 members. Alexander and Noah. Then some cry. With at least 2 boyfriends. With at least 2 boyfriends. And Noah's boyfriend. I feel like I should like do like those like 2 dotted things, whatever they're called. I don't even know what it's called in French, so like I'm gonna finish my coffee. Oh, sorry, I like the mug that I was in. It was like a Valentine's Day mug. The Dollarama had like a whole bunch of like of Valentine's Day stuff already, and my sister wanted to get one of them, so like I bought her one. Oh, that's why I was like, why are you correcting me? I didn't. Now I only have water and my liquid ice cream, sorbet specifically. Later Noah, then some crybaby with at least 2 boyfriends, and Noah's own boyfriend. Hi, Kersa. I didn't notice you typing in chat because I'm not. I'm like more in. I'm more into the book since no one was really typing in chat currently. This will be easy, right? What is your number? I will not be disclosing that, but you can check out my Twitter or my I will not be disclosing that information. I can give my Twitter for hell's reason. Give me a second. If I can find a piece of paper in this goddamn room. Got a pencil and a paper. If I can remember, it is this. Hold on, I'm gonna just. If anyone wants to know, it's this. How old are you? Once again, I am not going to disclose that information as well, because the internet is harsh with that information. But knowing you have 2015 down, you're probably born then. Or probably at least starting YouTube then. What is that? That is my that is my Twitter, if anyone wants to know it. Hold on, I'm gonna just double check it. So like I'm gonna just like, if anyone wants to ask anything, you can ask away, because I'm just gonna like check with my Twitter so far. Today's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday! I don't know what else to say. I hope you passed or is having a current good birthday. No, it's CSD. Huh. I think having my Twitter page for at least half a year, I should know how to write it. It is on January 13th. Oh, okay. Happy early birthday then. Yeah, it's CSD. Minor inconvenience that I did that I'm mistaking the two last numbers. I can even show you my page if you want to like DM me. I don't mind, but I do have a girlfriend, so I am not accessible. That is my page. I'm going to America. Cool. That's my page if you want to know it. I also have this down if you want to find it. The Vegas. I honestly haven't went. I've went to America, but I haven't went to Vegas. I went to Disney World and Los Angeles. Cool. Okay. Right? I like adding some like. This is my first VK. What does that stand for? That is my question, because I'm not good with English slang. Okay. A vacation. Oh, cool. I hope you have a great time there. Okay, I need to get on my plane, so bye. 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 Needing to know. Wait, what? You can screenshot this. You can literally DM me. I'm not gonna like stop you though. Hello everyone. Even if she was terrible at What does R mean? That's my question. Not remembering. Hi, Ashley. Hold on. I'm gonna like update this because it only says my username, but it doesn't say what it is. There you go. My writing is atrocious. I'm gonna try to put it in the middle. There we go. So this would be like trying. I don't know what that word is. Like trying to teach a fish to walk on land. Shall I introduce someone else to the chapter? That is my question. Because we have... Hold on. How many people do we have in this? Even I don't even remember. No, there are 6 people. I should have remembered that. There are 6 members. Who should... Well, there's like 4 members left from what I can understand. Who shall we introduce next? Or shall we not introduce anyone else? That is a good question. I'm only halfway down the page. Oh, I wanted to like just skip it to page 5. I don't think I can. Okay, so we're going to... We're going to introduce... William. We're introducing William. Has Noah left? There's no one left. I swear the page isn't blank. I swear the page isn't blank. I have like a whole bunch of stuff written down. I'm just like scrolling down, you know. No one left. Jäger can hear him on the phone in German. In what language? That could be described as German. I want German in this, so no. Which she barely knew, so she got half of what they were saying. I need Google Translate. Google Translate, where are you? Yes, we're using the mighty fine Google Translate. So I don't feel like translating German currently. My brain does not want to brain. Not detected language. We're going to do German. So we got a... That does not sound right for German. I know German, that does not sound right. So we got a... How should we call Jäger? Blonde? No, he's not a blondie. Hold on. What hair type is he? Is Jäger? Because that might like help me how to name her. I keep saying him because that is the information and the plot to the story. You guys. Red dyed hair. So we're gonna say a reddy. No. A redhead wannabe. We're gonna call him a red. Call her a redhead wannabe. A redhead wanna be in the cell. So we need people patrolling near cell. Let's say cell 3. I'm feeling lucky with 3. No comma. Okay. Does that actually translate? No, that's a, no. That's why I did not. Why does it look like it says rotisserie though? That looks like it says rotisserie. We have a redhead. We caught a redhead. I think that'll help. Caught a redhead. And we need patrol there. This is Ratatouille wannabe. Patouille. It's German. It's not patouille. I'm gonna like ask my girlfriend how to write that though. Patrol on cell 3. Leib? Is it like Leib? No, it's not Leib. Leiblin. I want to say Leib. Yeah, it's Leib. I told you guys. No, not the English version. We want the German version. No, it's Leib. I said Leib. We want Leib. We're gonna do the translated version. I'm not used to using a Windows keyboard. If anyone wants to vote, go ahead, because I honestly don't know how to end this chapter. Because I feel like Jäger would like stay and gather information, but I also feel like she's too scared, so she wants to like run away and jailbreak. So like you guys can choose in the comments. I don't like the word deer. What about doll? No, doll sounds too feminine. Wait, hold on. What gender is William? I have like too many people to know their genders. Heezy. Yeah, I think deer is more like gender neutral, so like it would work with William. No! I cannot write. Like my brain is shut off. Yep, that's the only thing that I need to see on my copy and paste board. Jäger only caught from Noah's side. The two little dot things. A dot in like the comma thing. Stay. Oh no, I'm using a... No! Red head. Do not say that I wrote it incorrectly. Do not tell me that. No, it's not meant to be quote, then no quote. Ignore. Patrol in cell 3. No other name attached. This will be harder than she thought or than expected. We're at the very end, so I'm gonna say harder than expected, so then we can just like slow it down. Oh yeah. Thank you for the correction, Google. Than expected. I'm gonna like conjoin these two things together because I do not want to like, I want to add some like paragraphs down, you know, some lining. Heard to switch to English. So she strained her ears to hear. Strained her ears to hear. Can I write you my essay? Can you write my essay for me? Girl. Why? Just why? What kind of essay though? Because like honestly, I had like a project that was like a minimum of 1 page, maximum of 5. I was halfway through the book and I was on page 4, so like girl, I can do it, but like what kind? Girl, what kind, Sunny? No! I'm just playing, but I love that answer. You know, if the teachers ask, just say it was you. Just take my word for it. Literally, like, I'm gonna write it myself. What was it about, though? Like, what is the essay about? World War II or something. Girl, I was learned that last year. I think I know a thing or two about it. History. Oh no. I have something in history too. Like this is like my last night to do it, but I'm writing a book instead of doing it. Wait, what was the boyfriend's name? What was the boyfriend's name in this case? It was William. So it would be... I like English way more, to be honest. Wait, what? You're writing a book right now? Yes, I am. I do a whole bunch of books. I'm just trying to get this, what's it called? Chapter done before posting it. And you guys are just seeing some, like, behind the scenes. Oh, that's cool. I always wanted to start writing. It's actually quite easy if you have a base storyline, you have a plot to it, you have many I honestly prefer many characters. And you can just post it on Wattpad for some people to view it. That's what I do. And honestly, that's the only reason why I take English. I think my courses were English reading and writing to ensure I could actually write correctly. Hold on. Just do the ... for the I can't. I got ideas. Like, I got ideas, but I feel like my vocabulary is what's holding me back. Okay. I think I started writing when I was 12. I had a terrible vocabulary by then. So, and like, the more you write, the more you understand your vocabulary is larger than you expect. So, like, just start writing on Google Docs. You can post it however you want. I might read it for all you know. You don't know. Maybe I read it and then I have inspiration from it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of like how I got here, where I'm like writing full-on paragraphs and like 8 to 10 lines for paragraphs instead of like the 4 I used to do. It's actually quite interesting how you can like improve yourself in writing and reading, of course. Okay, good luck with the book. I gotta start this essay. Girl, good luck. Like, if you get the base... I personally use ChatGPT to make a template, but, like, don't use it to actually create your work. Then do each paragraph as a main plot for the book, for the essay. Like, you do introduction, and then you do... Every paragraph is a baseline, and then you do a conclusion. That's all you have to do for an essay. It's actually quite easy. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. It's just starting it is hard. But once you get into it, the flow state, yeah. Like, I do my drafts first. Like an example, tab 1. It's not named. Tab 1 isn't made, but it's the plot. It's like a rough edge of what it is. And then you just, like, copy over it. That's what I do. On first round patrol. No, I get to go on page 5 and 6. Let me just steal this. Nope. You do not see that. You did not see that. I do not write the forbidden number. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, I gotta read. I'm gonna copy Jäger's name because I don't want to switch keyboards every time I need to write his name. Her name. Yes, it's completely on my copy board. I think it's called that on like Samsung. I'm gonna take off my freaking bracelet because it's like bruising up my arm because I had like volleyball practice and it kept rubbing on the sensitive spot, and now I have a bruise formed on my wrist. I would say strutted off to like use another word other than walking. Strutted off. He is supposed to get this. No, not stuttered. Strutted. I think I messed. Yeah, I did. been writing nonstop for 3 hours. Gotta stretch my fingers. There we go. Wasn't completely available for some kind of reason, which we shouldn't speak of. I like doing all caps in books, you know? It makes it less professional, like I want it to be. How should I go along from here? Because I know that this, I keep doing like up to 10 pages and doing the next chapter. I don't like doing that. I want to like do each chapter to have at least 15 to 20 pages long. Just like double what I usually do. Oh, if anyone's wondering, I got mint cotton candy at some Dutch store. It's honestly pretty good. I ate like the majority of the packet. It actually tastes like cotton candy. I had like a cotton candy spree where I got the Pop Shop candy flavor, cotton candy flavor. It was so delicious. I'm gonna go back there before I go to FanCon. Wait, hold on. It was like platinum blonde girl, right? Yeah, it was a platinum blonde girl. Some girl with only a let's choose our words wisely. With her body all and her hair up in a messy bun. What are you guys talking about? Said hi. I don't know. Someone was asking for me to do their essay about World War II, and I just said, why don't you do it yourself? And then we kind of like started talking about like how he cannot write himself. And I just told him like it's just from experience. That's how I know how to write. Yeah. Like I was like, if they ask, I did not know a thing. You wrote it yourself without ChatGPT, you know? Oh, so you weren't there for like what, like the whole entire stream. We went from Noah throwing Jäger into a portal to Noah trying to find someone to do the first patrol to watch Jäger to now some girl with her body all sweaty and hair up in a bun storming into the cellar to do the first patrol, you know? It just escalated. But the bano was my tablet. I tried using it for the stream, but it did not work. So like it's just slowly dying off. It's at 15%, and it went like banana. Stormed into the. Wait, what is cellar the proper word? So if any of you guys are like cellar definition. Oh, cellar is meant for wine. It's meant for wine. Word for underground jail. A dungeon. I'm not correcting anything, so we're gonna just call it the cellar. I'm not going through 2 chapters and most likely like 17 pages just to correct that. I'm just gonna keep it as the cellar. Stormed into this cellar. Obviously pissed at the situation. Oh, fun fact. So I ordered another Alistair because, I'm on, an Alistair spree. And, I ordered it the day after I ordered him. So, and yesterday I got the notification that it's 2 cities over. It's been 2 cities over and it's been in transit for, 2 days straight. I am pissed off. I want it here today. And, I want to show it to my friends. But, it's how it is. It'll arrive this. It slays. What slays? This? Wait, I put a space. Why did I put a space here? Said hi. Hi, Ashley. I think I remember you from, earlier. Yes. She was cursing off in. Hold on, we gotta update it. We gotta give everyone at least 2 languages, English and some other language. I feel like that would. I think that it would give the story some character. Do you remember me from earlier? Yes, I do. Hi, Lex. We're gonna say English, French, and a bit of German. Don't worry, you're not the only one that can't read this. Patrick is not even here, and I think he only knows 1 language. Alexander, I don't know what. No, it's gonna be Spanish. I don't know. There's always French and Spanish in my books. English and Spanish. George, which would be the girl that just. Hi, Lex, which would be the girl that just ran into the room. It's English and Arabic. I don't know the dialects between Arabic, so, we're just gonna say Arabic in general. Noah, I just said it was German. Okay, what other language can we give Noah? Because I don't want him to just have German. I'm thinking about Japanese, but, Hi, Lex. We're gonna give William German. Just German. English and German. Anyone have a language I should give to Noah? Because he can't have just 2 languages. He has to be smart. Hold on. We got a whole page. When I first joined your stream, I subscribed and also liked your live, but I fell asleep. I wish you well, good night, and hello, Lex. Thank you. Also, if anyone's asking, James is not Vox. Frank. What? What do you mean by Frank? James is not Vox because he has heterochromia. I just want to tell you guys that. James will coincidentally know French, but not the same dialect as Jäger. Lex, also, what do you mean by Frank? I need to know. Nah. Or I already have too many people knowing French. Like, there's 2 people knowing French. Oh, it's fine. We have Jäger, and then we have James that's going to know French, but in a different dialect. And European French. While Jäger, on the other hand, knows Canadian. I just feel like a Canadian French would be, not Quebecois, Canadian. There's a difference. You can even ask me that. There's a difference. We're gonna zoom out so y'all can see it. Something along the lines as... We need Arabic now. A whole lot of translating. What time is it in your world? It's 11 o'clock at night. I started at 9. I don't personally know Arabic. I've had... Why in this... Oh, no. I just hope it does not, like, change my whole entire thing. Oh, no, it doesn't. Yay. I don't know how this works. It just works. I'm just going to do, like, for the translation of the word, of the pronouncing. That did not happen. That did not happen, guys. Girl, I'm not saying a thing. I'm not saying a thing. You're not awake. You're dead asleep. You're dead asleep, I swear. If I remember, it's just Ariel. No, do not correct me. This is correct. This is from Google Translate. I know it says inappropriate. I meant ungodly hour, but like it just translated to inappropriate, and I'm just gonna keep it like that. Where the hell is my cursor? There it is. If anyone wants my Twitter, it's down there. I had someone ask for it, and like I just did not want to take it down. I've been meaning to. I don't want to leave, but my mom says to go to bed, and I'm trying to stay up and watch your stream. Why don't you have headphones in and put your brightness down completely? That might help. Jäger found it comical that Noah dragged this girl's ass out of bed just to watch I have headphones on and they're on max. Girl, same. I wish I had my headphones on, but it just keeps disconnecting. Watch a pure human. Okay, the pure human thing isn't a reference to like the I am the last pure human. Moisturize me. No, it's not a reference to that. It's because this is like a fairy tale kind of thing. Not with unicorns and werewolves. It's just about like prophecies and magic. Trying to eat my ice cream. Oh, does anyone in this chat know Hasmid Hotel VR chat? Because I don't recall his name, but the person that voices as Alistair in there apparently loves Mango Tango. And I knew that the whole entire time. And somehow, the Dutch store had Mango Tango. And I found that quite funny. I had to get it and see why he likes it. And I get why now. I couldn't even, I want to double check if it actually, like, translated properly. Because if some Arabic people read this and get pissed off at me, I don't want to be at fault. I'm going to, like, just blame Google Translate. Oh, yeah, it is correct. Okay, good to know. So, bye, Lex. Hope I see you next stream. I couldn't even bend the bars. Hold on, I'm gonna just like... Nope. Someone literally asked for my Twitter, and I thought they would, like, actually, like, message me on it. Nope. Good to know. Feel good about that. La-da. Leaned against the brick wall, wearing some black silk dress that went to her upper thighs. Nope. I meant to write Jäger, not that Arabic sentence. That makes me curious. What does that Arabic keyboard look like? Era. Arabic. Yeah, what does an Arabic keyboard look like? Oh. Okay, that's cool. Where is it? There it is. Guys, I was just checking with Google what does an Arabic keyboard look like, because I had to put Arabic in on my page. I'm like, what does it look like? You know, I was just feeling like it. fixed her own hair and spoke since the silence was almost deafening. Off. Hold on, did I already do a whole page? Huh. No, I haven't. What do you mean deafening isn't right? Okay. Let's say bonk. I can rewrite it later on. No, don't autocorrect it. I put bonk down because I do not want to put it down on YouTube. You barely look 14 yourself. A girl. Not yelled back, but like, chat, how do I say, like, but like said back angrily, like, girl, I could not think right now. Said back in a snappy tone. I want to say chortled. Hold on. Chuckled. I want to say chortled, but I don't know if that's like correct. She herself. Because we're going to be correct. She herself. No, she knew more than her age should even know. It was ironic, but okay. Hello, Luna. This is just a chill stream, you know. I might be on for another 30 minutes. I'm just writing my book instead of doing my homework, you know. You're gonna ignore the fact that my browser is not up to date because I do not want to do that. I see. Yes. Here, girl. Ah, sure. Yeah, it's totally up to date. It's totally up to date. No issues, girl. Yeah. My brain is not braining. Girl. Added while your hair. I like the fact that I made the girl like call. By the way, I saw what you're doing on. I saw you're doing the stream alone. What do you mean by that? Flipping her hair. Can my keyboard work? I'm clicking. Oh, it's because my keyboard is on Canadian. Girl, aren't you sad? No. I don't mind if no one's on stream. Like, honestly, this is just for my entertainment. And if anyone wants to watch me have chaos because my keyboard does not want to work and my brain is not braining, then y'all can get entertainment. Bro, at least you have a keyboard. my one is broken. Okay, if y'all see my setup, I got a Windows keyboard for a Samsung laptop. I think it's already difficult enough that the fact that I had to, like, put everything that the F keyboards keys do. And the fact that I'm using my drawer to hold my tripod is so sad as well. Hold on, am I on the second page? No, I'm on page 5. Oh, I still don't. If anyone has any suggestions on what third language, one of my person. By the way, what's the name of your story though? It's not public yet, but it will be public soon. It's My Voice is Unheard. It's about a girl who is trans or has dysphoria, who was tired of her own, like her own family and such, and she somehow created a portal that went to this fairy tale land that isn't as fairy tale land as she thought, and it's about wars and such. You know, it's supposed to be sad, but like it's so comical right now. Okay, Noah, I'm going to give you Japanese. It's the most random language, Japanese. And if you want to get any updates, you can go on this page on Wattpad, and you can find my stories I create. Girl, my laptop does not want to run it and let me have this. All F4. I already had that. Bro, you have so much patience. I would have thrown my keyboard and go to sleep. Well, yeah, like, honestly, I've been, like, dealing with this, like, laptop for 3 years. I think I have patience. Also, for Lucanus, I already had that trick. I'm sorry, someone ruined it for you, bro. And I'm having patience with myself because my brain's not braining. It's like midnight. I've already like used my coffee for the day, so I don't have any caffeine. Okay. We're gonna have like a girl battle. We're gonna have a girl battle in this thing. By the way, can I ask the time? It's 11:24 p.m. I sound like a lice. I have it on military time, but like, what's the time? It's almost midnight. Hold on, I can even tell. I'm like, look. It's 11:24. If you want to like, what girl? Where are you? It's past midnight. Okay, we got someone from the U.S. here. Where are you from? Like Australia or something, Luna? It's noon. It's the afternoon. Yeah. Hold on. I don't have anything to research with. No. Hold on, let's just see. Girl, I'm from India. I was about to research. Where in the world is currently noon? I could have, like, also wrote time zones. Where is my... There's my tab. What should she say back? We're trying to do, like, those, like, girl battles, but I don't usually get those girl battles, so I don't know what to say. Like, it's always, like, at least I got something. At least I don't like an albino. Hold on. Most ugly albino creature. It's 1 a.m. That sounds about right. Just all. I hope you complete it in time. This isn't the essay. This is just me this is me suffering. I'm just, like, making myself suffer. What is the most albino creature? Yeah, albino blobfish. We're gonna call the girl at least I don't look like an albino blobfish. I'm sorry, that sounds really accurate though. Girl, are you a furry? What do you do for fun? I used to be a furry. I support the community, so if you are a furry, I welcome you with open arms, you wall dwellers. And as for I do for fun, writing, reading, art, anything artistic I've probably done. I also do cosplaying. Nothing much. Oh my god, a cat in the box. Okay, Jäger. We're gonna double check. Torts. Okay, retorts. By the way, do you know Gacha Life? Girl, it's my whole page. Hold on, let me just... It's right here. I have it right here. I can be in the box. I could be in the box in the attic. I don't got boxes in the attic, but, like, you could be that random box in my stereotypical attic. Seriously, cool. I don't do great edits. I've been trying to do it on CapCut, you know. Because I was about to say AliExpress. All right motion does not suit me since it needs either data or Wi-Fi. And I don't have much data to use. You're towards back with a smile. Roll, fall silent. Most likely having an easily turning ego. Okay, can someone tell me why? Then give me a box and I'll steal my friend's fursuit. That's a cat. I have a deconstructed box in my closet. Do you want that one? Either way, can someone tell me why every book I make, there's always someone in a midlife crisis, whether it's trying to figure out their sexuality, whether just depressed in general. I just don't know why. They're supposed to have someone that has trauma in my books. And I always have someone that has an easily shattering ego. Just there's always someone that has an ego the size of I don't know. My brain does not want a brain. No, this is my first page, right? Don't. Let me be done. I got like another 15 minutes probably. I want to continue, but like, you know. Oh, guess what? It's more Google translating. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do sound effects without doing sound effects. We're just gonna... No one saw what I wrote. No one saw it. No one saw it. No one saw it. Okay, can we... I'm gay, and lots of my friends are gay or lesbian. Cool! I'm technically gay. I'm technically gay, but, like, I'm technically pansexual. I didn't expect that. What do you mean I didn't expect that? My point or his or Biscuit's point? Bro, in my Insta feed, there is a whole bunch of gays and lesbian reels. How do you get that? I'm not often on Insta, but, like, I didn't know why. I don't know why either. Like, an example, my Wattpad, there's, like, a whole bunch of gay stuff, and I'm not mad. I'm trying to eat my ice cream that has, melted, but, you know. I tried, like, microwaving it to, like, make it a bit more, easy to scoop out of the container, but, like, I made it into a liquid. I honestly don't mind that. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second or two. I need to go to the bathroom. Guys, give me a second. You're eating ice cream. Can I have some? It's melted and it's gone. Name. What as for the name? I got rid of my Insta because my ex was stalking me on it. Girl, I'm the stalker. Like, my ex ghosted me because I was, quote unquote, too affectionate because I would, like, since it was long distance, aka 3 hours away, I would, like, text her every day saying, how are you? And then, like, I said a year later, how on my Snapchat that I've never shared with her, but I blocked him. Fair enough. I haven't blocked her myself. I actually have her on my Wattpad, and I since I don't use my Wattpad for reading anymore. And on Snapchat, I posted saying it's been a year since since my ex ghosted me, and I've been mentally better since I finally came out as like trans slash non-binary, and like I feel better about myself. And then my ex's friend was like spamming me in Snapchat, like calling me vulgar names because I was like basically calling my ex a how do I put this kindly? She was toxic. That's what I can say. Gotta go. Bye, Queen. My ex isn't allowed to be on the same city as me. Yay. Okay. Oh, fun fact. So, I had the option between a French and English school. Of course, I chose French. And the school I was going to actually go to, she's currently there. It was like some secondary high school for English, a city over, a town over, technically. And all my old classmates are there, but like I ain't there. And I actually feel good about that because that means I don't get the drama of seeing my ex every day. And now I'm just in a small classroom where I can get help. For anyone who's new, because I see some new viewers on stream, if you want to see my book, you can go in here. It's not posted yet. I'll be posting it this Friday. I'm from Brooklyn, but I moved to Canada. Girl, same. I'm from Canada. Also, if anyone's going to be asking when I write French into here, it is Canadian French, not Quebecois. There's a freaking difference. You could even ask me. The difference is that Quebecois, you use slang, and you use a whole bunch of English into it, while normal Canadian French, you use, yes, you use way less slang, but, like, there's no English put into it. Huh. Yeah, that's actually... And there's a difference between European and Canadian, plus Quebecois. With European, it's more flat, while Canadian in general, you change your pitch and your tone, and fun fact, there's two different ways to say shoe. We say chaussure in Canada, while in Europe they say soulier. It pissed me off, because soulier, it sounds like you're saying underlining. Underline your letters or something like that. I didn't know there was different differences. Yeah, there is. Not many people understand it, but like look, I can even prove it to you. If I were to put, okay, look. There's a difference. The top would be European French, while this is Canadian French. And they finally like put the difference down because there was like this what's controversial like podcast about it, saying how like there's a difference and like yada yada yada. I didn't watch it personally, but like it sounded pretty heated. was like a and just a weighted blanket as the mattress and a very thin there's a difference between piece and piece of paper for the actual blanket and a pair we rewrite then, not and. We don't write and twice. And apparently a very question, what is your opinion on baby furs? What is that? Because I'm not quite up to date on what that is. Because it can mean many things. We were very, very generous about the helmets. They were fluffier than the... Search it up, it's not that bad. I'm gonna just like turn off my screen just in case if it's like actually that bad. Meaning. Oh. I don't think, if anyone's asking what Biscuit is talking about, it's furries that cosplay or roleplay as as like a younger version of themselves. Like as an example, acting like a kindergartner. I think I recently got a page on my Twitter about that. I'm being very wise with my words because this is a sensitive subject. Honestly, if you do it, I wouldn't mind. Like, as long as it's not, like, going to affect my relationship with you, I wouldn't mind one bit. What brought it up, though? And the ones she had on her own bed. I'm just gonna, like, remove it before YouTube, like, actually canceled me if it is something I can get canceled for. I don't read the I didn't read the updated guidelines, so that's why I'm like, I'm probably gonna read read it tomorrow. But still, what brought it up though? I was wondering because you said you were a furry before. Oh, yeah, that's true. Hold on. I think I can find my mask I have currently. It was like more for like a costume, but like this is what I have. I was like, I lost a bet where when my classmates were betting me on something, and I lost, I had to be my dog as a costume and admit to the entire school when it was my turn to speak on a Halloween night that I was a furry, and I was always a furry. Wasn't pleasant, but like, you know, it was fun. Wait, what was her name again? What was the albino blobfish again? She isn't actually an albino blobfish. That was what she was told. That's her apparent insult nickname. It's George. Well, yeah, I have a tendency to put at least one character that has the opposite gender name. Like, I have this person in my other book. He's a guy, but I named him Maya because I wanted someone to get pissed off. Names. How do you write George? George. Raised. I had a friend that was a Therian and a furry. Okay. Did you support them? Because I would have supported them. That Therians and furries are actually quite cool. Retraced questions. I might give it another 15 minutes before I call it quits. I might do this tomorrow night too. I supported them until, oh no. I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry about that. I'm not trying to do ASMR. I'm like terribly sorry for what you've endured with that. He was my friend until, I had a friend that I knew since, yeah, I know how hard it is to see a friend die from cancer. I personally recently had someone pass away. I didn't know them personally, but my mother did. It was hard for all of us since, he was family, and he was like my great grandfather. So I understand that grief you have. I've also had a friend that not just barely, but like at the time, just barely survived cancer. So I understand the grief you hold. I hope you're doing well, at least, Biscuit. I just said Biscuit because like it's your username, and I don't like, you get it. That's our best since Xander was doing if We were the same age. Our birthdays were a week apart. I'm doing much better thanks to therapist and my father. That's good to know. Tinder was going to give her a rough day to trying to find out how a year got here. I think we'll like stop here for like the not for the live stream, like stop here for like page 5 and 6 because I cannot add anything else besides it. Sound like I'm just jumping an entire thing. Happy early birthday. I kind of like expected you to be like 15 or 16, to be honest. Yeah, I might like leave in like 8 minutes and do this tomorrow as well. Wait, can I do this tomorrow? Yeah, I think I can. 15 and 16, that's one of my friends' age. I think they were on here before. Oh, okay. Okay. Because he sent me a link to this channel before. Oh, okay. Do you know the username of the person who sent you the link? Because that's actually quite interesting. Someone like recommended someone else, which would be aka you, my channel. I don't really get that, so like it's kind of surprising. No, 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 no. Just copy it until it's like the only thing on my pin board. Up from her peaceful yes. Connecting with each other. Connecting with each other. Oh, a fun fact to anyone who's new. I think like an hour ago someone asked for my age and like I told them to guess and someone guessed 23. I don't know how they guessed 23. Honestly, like I don't look 23 and I don't sound 23 to be honest. In my opinion, of course. Hold on. I'm going to ask ChatGPT something. Because I don't know how. Okay. If you were. Girl, can you work? If you were to describe the sound of two pieces, not Pisces, pieces of YT. Gamer Man YT. I think I know him. Pieces of metal together. Now, as a word, what would it be? A clang. I actually forgot those words. A clatter, a scrape. I'm not saying that. A ring, a chime, a shriek. Yeah, it wasn't letting me type it for some reason. I don't know why either. A loud clang. I might do that. Yeah, he's been on my channel a few times. When he's on, I swear my streams are the most chaotic. I think he was the one who started the spamming of the gay and the pansexual, any sexuality he can't find. And I think he was there when I started calling my viewers wall dwellers and calling me papa. More specifically, the British version of papa. Just like papa, not papa. Papa. And now, apparently my chat on the group chat for my channel just calls me papa. Making a loud clang that vibrated the bars of the saw. She shot up from her most. I want to like put comfortable with like what are they called? Lowercase and uppercases, like just randomized, but like gamer likes to be funny because you never know who needs it. Yeah, honestly, like that's kind of why I do live streams, like so then we can have chaos. Because chaos always makes me laugh and everyone else, you know? And someone I think last stream someone was trying to eat another person. Someone was underneath my bed eating my goldfish crackers apparently and asked for more. And then they ate my fridge. I don't know what they asked for my freezer next. I don't even know what happened then. It was like pure chaos. From her most comfortable position she had for sleeping had in weeks. She looked. Oh, I see, because that live stream he sent. Oh, yeah. Okay. I might make it public then. I think I did, though. Like, it was actually quite hilarious. Someone was eating Oh, no, the person who was being eaten was Lenter. And once he left chat, everyone was, like, trying to eat his spirit. It's, like, hilarious. And everyone was sitting on my bed saying, tell me a story. And someone was, like, telling me how they were, like, watching me through my fire alarm. That's where I got the fire alarm thing. She looked for to see a strong. But I say, hold on. Other words to say for strong. Words to use as strong. As to describe a a muscular person. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Brawny. No. Strong, powerful, athletic, strappy, robust, hefty. Yeah, we're gonna say hefty. It makes me like think of the Smurfs though. A strong, hefty guy holding. What object should this hefty guy hold? That's metal, of course. I'm like thinking of those like metal pencils they used in the Middle Ages to draw and write. But like I feel like he would shatter it within seconds with how like aggressive he like slapped metal on metal to wake Jäger up. I want to say no, not some metal pipe. I want to say like some like what should Gamer found me in dark's time, but no one knows Gamer's full life story. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. Professional grade which had a large dent in. I should probably like end my live stream. Like I'm already past the time limit I gave myself. It's already midnight. I have to like get up 5 in the morning. So like I might end it here and like finish it tomorrow, guys. So like I hope everyone's gonna have a great night and bye-bye. Hold on, he told me a bit of it because it was kind of sad and no one was there to help them. Oh, I felt bad for him now. I might text him. Anyways, I should get going. So like, bye.